All right, so another trailer reaction. It's time for Weapons. This one I'm looking forward to. I haven't seen the trailer, but I was hearing about the news at a CinemaCon about it, and I mean, Zach Cregger, director of Barbarian,
Barbarian.
yeah, and I know he didn't direct or write it, but he had produced Companion. Did you see that one?
Companion is I think so. Let me look that one up. I believe I have. Is that the one
Yeah,
with what's his name?
Jack Quaid.
Yes. I
Yeah.
have seen that one. Yes, I did like that one.
Yeah, just watched it recently. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I looked at it like what did I call it? I called it Lifetime Ex Machina.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm like I said, I'm excited for this one. They
Yeah.
just dropped the trailer. Yes, this is the
I
teaser,
believe so. Yeah.
44 seconds.
Yep.
So yeah, let's get into it. I'm ready when you are.
All right. I have it up.
Gotcha. 3, 2, 1, play. That was an
Okay.
interesting trailer.
Yeah, that was all of it. But then that was kind of that was
That's how
good.
you do a teaser. That is how you do
That
a
was pretty.
teaser.
That was chilling and suspenseful right there.
Yeah, I really like the tone and the vibe
Yeah.
from it. I like how the neighborhood looks. Like it looks creepy.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like I'm intrigued.
Yes, absolutely. Same. Definitely want to see that one. I mean, I have nothing else more to say. I mean, other than that was just a pretty well done teaser. I don't need to see anything more. It's already got me hooked. I'm, I definitely want to see it.
Yeah, I mean, out of 10, I'd probably give that one a 7 or an 8,
Yeah.
just based off of like I said, that it did what a teaser's supposed to do. Just tease you. You don't know what's going on. You get like the
Yep.
gist of it, sort of, but not really. And yeah, I don't want to see it. Like you said, I don't want to see another trailer for this. I don't want
Nope.
to see anything else. Did they have a release date on when it's actually going to be coming out?
Um,
Oh, August 8th.
August 8th. Okay.
Not bad. So I mean, dog days of summer, but I mean, there's
Yeah.
not really much coming out.
Not
So
in
yeah,
August.
this could be a sleeper that
Yeah.
has good
I
word of
mean,
mouth.
if you're a fan of the Barbarian like I was, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure this one's going to be like something like tonally similar, or to keep you on the edge of your seat, to use an old cliche.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we need a good thriller too. A good
Yeah,
horror movie thriller. Because what's the last good one we had? Maybe Companion, I would say
maybe.
recently.
Sinners that came out last week. I don't know if you would consider that a. I haven't seen
I
it.
guess I've only seen the teaser trailer. I haven't seen anything else, and I've been staying away
Uh,
from everything else because I am intrigued by it. Ryan Coogler, so I mean,
yeah,
he usually puts out some pretty good stuff. I mean, really
I
enjoy the
mean,
Creed movies, Black
yeah.
Panther, all that stuff.
The teaser trailer didn't really do anything for me, but I mean the cast and the crew. I mean, I'm gonna see it for sure. Just by the prestige of them alone, already has my interest. But I mean, the trailer didn't do it for me, but like I said, I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah, and it was
You cannot
Sinners. That
you
was
cannot
Warner. That was
watch
Warner Brothers, right?
Sinners. That's a good
Sinners is
question.
Warner Brothers, I believe, which means that I wonder if they have the Weapons teaser
Oh, it's
uh
very
that
possible.
plays before it.
Um,
I'm pretty sure Sinners is Warner Brothers.
just give me a link. Yep, Warner Brothers.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if
It
Weapons is
probably was.
playing
Yeah,
right before. I mean, especially if they just dropped the teaser right now. I'm
yeah,
guessing it probably played over the weekend. But I mean, it looks good.
yeah.
It looks good. Like I said, I'm intrigued. I'm sold based just off the director. The
I
cast
mean,
too. I mean,
the
it's a pretty stacked cast.
for sinners or weapons.
For weapons.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, just the last shot of the teaser of the door cam, like the doorbell cam
Yeah.
of the child just running away. Like, man, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it almost gives a Pied Piper
Hmm.
sort of vibe. So which I'm wondering if it's gonna be something like that. That's what engaged me so much is like it gets my imagination thinking, especially like it just it's creepy imagery like that. Or worst case scenario, spoiler alert, it turns into The Forgotten. You
Yeah.
remember that one?
I was trying to forget. Nah.
It's not a great movie, but it does have some really it has an interesting concept.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I like. I mean, that's what I always like to look at in movies. Like, I mean, yeah, there are movies that are just outright just not good, right? But I mean, for me, there's still some level of talent, right? I mean, there's more than just everything that goes in the movie. You have the people that behind the scenes that build the sets. You know, they put. I don't know. Like, I don't like seeing movies fail per se because there are other aspects that go into a movie production. You
Yeah.
have the people who, yeah, the actors are just going to move on. Like most actors are going to move on to their next role. Boom. Okay. But what about like the set designers, the costume designers? They got to put everything they can into this one thing because you never know. Like this could be it for them. So, you know, they give 110%. So, I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I don't always want to see a movie fail just from that aspect. But I mean, there
I
are
don't
movies that are just bad.
yeah, it's and you know, I don't necessarily think it's about wanting movies to fail. It's wanting people that are in these positions of power that are rolling out these, pieces of art to us that they actually care about what they're
Hmm.
doing. I mean, I get there's some, a check's a check,
Yeah,
but at least put some care into it. Don't just phone it in
own
or
it.
anything like that. It reminds the dark turn and spoiler alert for The Menu. Have you seen The Menu?
Yes, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so like when he's talking to John Leguizamo's character about how he had one day off. Like he was like, why am I here? Why am I here? And he's like, I had one day off and I saw a movie that you had starred in and I hated it because he could tell like there was no passion and that he was just phoning in the performance, and he was like, and it ruined my day, and it was the only day I had off. Like the audience isn't stupid. Like we see it for what it is. Especially those of us who really appreciate the story, that appreciate what film can do. It's for providing escapism. It's for going into another world, getting out of this for an hour and a half to 2 hours at a time, and just you know losing yourself in that. And when you have a lot of content, which nowadays, I feel like it is getting better, but a lot of it is just it's pretty much just holding up a mirror to the world and saying, look at it, look at it. And I'm like, yeah, those projects have a place, but you can't let that oversaturate your market. You got to have things with imagination. You have to have things that make you think, things that frighten you, things that make you happy. And to tie it back into this trailer, like that's what I experienced. Like it got my imagination going. It's got
yeah.
me intrigued. And again, this is such a good teaser trailer. And this
It,
is what we need to get back to. And there was and again, like I said in the Fantastic Four one, there was no teaser for the teaser
yeah, just straight
trailer.
into it.
Yeah, straight in as it should be, quick. Probably one of the shortest teaser trailers
Yeah,
I've ever seen. But I mean, it did what it needed to, and I'm
yeah,
surprised that it was able to do that in
yeah. Like I said,
less than 45 seconds.
I don't need to know anymore. Like just from watching this trailer, like it's like what 2:17 in the morning, and apparently a bunch of kids in this neighborhood just got up from their bed, left their house, and started running down the streets.
Yeah.
And I mean, guess we'll find out what happens.
Yeah,
Looking
August
forward to it.
8th.
Yep.
Yeah, in IMAX too. So yeah, I'd go see it in IMAX. But
That's
yeah,
even more
August
impressive.
8th. Yeah, we will see what happens.
Yes, we will.